The Sims 4 Life and Death release is right around the corner, but today we get to check it out early. Thank you so much to EA for sending me the early access version of the Sims 4 Life and Death expansion pack, because from what I've seen so far, this pack is gonna be good. It's introducing funerals, the afterlife, playable ghosts with a skill tree, and what I'm most excited about is the Grim Reaper career, so we're gonna check it all out today. And by the way, there's a Halloween sale happening right now until October 29th, and if you're planning on buying any Sims packs or pre-ordering The Sims 4 Life and Death, you can support my channel by using my code sydneymacoretta at checkout, and I'll earn a 5% commission off your purchase. Welcome to The Sims 4 Life and Death. Alright, so let's go new game. By the way, since this is the early access version, I don't have any custom content, no mods, and that's also why you're gonna see my gallery name popping around. I have never had this kind of early access for any expansion pack in The Sims 4, so this is all very new to me. So let's go ahead and make a sim without custom content. I think I'm gonna be aiming to make a gothic sim. We're going purple eyes, and let's see what we have for new items. So these are the new hair options we get. There's of course one that looks like Wednesday Addams. There's a little glitching happening on my hair, but again, this is the early access version. A couple updos here which are fun. I really like this one with the different colored hair. This swatch is super pretty with the pastel bun in the background. Ooh, look at these more vibrant ones too. Maybe I want to go colored hair. There's another updo option with the braids coming in the back, the braided bun, very pretty. This is the hair that we saw in the trailer. Ooh, actually, I really like that ombre happening. The colored swatches, of course, are super pretty. And we have a more classic looking, shorter look. And then we have the straight up mohawk. I kind of love this. It's giving like earlier Sims days. I don't know why. You know what? Maybe we will give her some colored hair. Whoa, we have a very intense new makeup look, which I think we're gonna go with. Do I put on the EA eyelashes? I've never had to do it. Why not? This is the new lipstick that we have. And did we get any face paint? No, so it's looking like it's just lipstick and eyeshadow for this pack. Also, since it is an early access version, I only have access to The Sims 4 Life and Death, just so you know. We have a new hat here. There's also a lockable one, which requires level 10 of the funeral director branch or the undertaker career path to unlock. Oh, they can have the spacers with like actual tunnels. She's definitely having these. And let's see what we have for outfits. Here's what we have going on for tops. We have a t-shirt with like a skull on it. All the swatches look generally the same. There are some basic ones in here. There's this ripped shirt with like rips going on the side and on the arms. I like it in the all black swatch. I love this. This is more like romantic gothic sort of feel. Oh, nice. And the other swatches have a corset on top. That is gorgeous. There's this one here. Again, more classic looking. We have this t-shirt with some pretty detail going on it, or you can have it just plain. Or there's this one with an actual Grim Reaper on it. I think I might wear this. This is fancy. There's like beaded detail, I think, going on there. We have a t-shirt version. This one here looks like a lace top. Oh, I like this one in this swatch with the embroidery around the hands. And this one is really pretty too with the lace going on the sides. I'm liking the bottoms too. I like where they sit on these Sims. Sometimes a lot of the bottom options we have sit really low or just at an awkward height, and these ones seem to look pretty good. We got some skinny jeans. I like this skirt with like the straps coming down. For shoes, we have these, which I love. Oh, we have these two, like a strappy heel. And then there's a couple of boot options. These ones look a little more basic, and then these ones look like they have embroidery on them. What about for full body outfits? Ooh, look at this dress. This is so nice for formal wear. I love the swatches on here too. We also have this dress with that skull detail in the middle. Some PJs. Ooh, what kind of swatches do we have here? There's some more simple looking ones, and we also have like this moth pattern going on. Some more pretty dresses. I feel like you could maybe wear stuff like this to the funerals. Ooh, this is really pretty too. I love how I made those pieces of hair peeking through. No, this is a gorgeous piece and cast. I love how some of them have that gradient coming down, but then there are more plain options. There's an all black option. What the heck is this? Why is there a random bird costume? And this, oh wait, I gotta love this. This is gonna be so funny just seeing townies out in the wild walking around wearing that. This is pretty too. too, with like the torn look at the bottom. Oh, and we even have a bathing suit. This is like an older looking bathing suit. Interesting. I feel like the style fits very well. Cute. I'm a fan so far. They also added in these new black fingernails. Oh, and there's a new necklace here that isn't showing over my turtleneck, but this is how it actually looks on. And I think it's a cat in there. All right, so our name is gonna be Annabelle Ghoster. Here we are. So the new aspiration here is called Ghost Historian, and it says this sim wants to learn everything about ghosts and use the findings to write spooky horror novels. We're doing it. There are also a few new traits. So we have Chased by Death, which says chased by death sims know that death follows their every move. While risky and dangerous behaviors may have deadly consequences, frequent near-death experiences give these sims a desire to live each day to the fullest. So I feel like that's gonna make it easier for our sims to die. We're gonna do it. There's also the Macabre trait, which says embrace your inner darkness and your occasional intrusions of light. They're all about being their best, unique sim self while still reveling in all that life and the afterlife has to offer. There's also the Skeptical trait, and these sims like to challenge the universe to provide concrete proof that something is indeed as it might appear. We're not doing that. Macabre all the way. And I guess we can also be creative. And then also up here we have Cause of Death. So here you can pick different ways that your sims would have died, and that turns them into a ghost. Depending on how many packs you have too, more of those options will show up, and depending on how your sim died, you'll have like a little thing floating inside your belly. So I picked Death by Murder of Crows, and this is what happened. Do I want to start off as a ghost? Maybe I'll just try and die the good old-fashioned way. All right, here we are. Let's go. This is the new world that comes with The Sims 4 Life and Death called Ravenwood. It's split into 3 different parts. So down here we have Crow's Crossing. We have the graveyard located down here. Some nice lots over here too. Crow's Crossing hosts a variety of festivals like the Try Before You Die casket sale, which is crazy. The Crow's Crossing Celebration of Life and Ravenwood Family Day. Cute. Up here we have the Whispering Glen. Apparently this is where the crypt is and the Tarot Tome Shrine. Oh, and there's also a nightly festival there. I'm excited about that. There's a bar here too. And then up top, this is Mourningvale. And it says there's something otherworldly about Mourningvale. There are more festivals up here like the Afterlife Anonymous and the Thinned Festiveil. Well, I think I'm gonna live in the Cozy Casket House. And the lot trait says it's on hallowed grounds. So let's go. We're only gonna have 498 simoleons left, so we're definitely gonna have to get a job. Go away, Emily. No. Okay, look at my house and this world. I am so excited. This is so cool. I remember seeing this in the trailer. You can go in here and have an out-of-body experience and rebirth. I'm really holding back trying not to look at the build and buy until tomorrow. I'm gonna be doing a full build video, don't worry, but from what I'm seeing, I know I'm gonna be obsessed. Down here we have a moodlet called Watch Party with Ghosts from watching a static TV channel. And I guess because of her trait, the Macabre trait, she gets excited when she does activities like this. Anything revolving around death or ghosts, she's totally into. Looking around this house too, we have 2 bedrooms upstairs, but I noticed there's literally just a casket in here and like a memorial display just ready to go. Oh my gosh, look at this door. Are you kidding me? And the counters over here are so pretty. I'm not gonna do it. We are gonna open, build, and buy stuff together on a different day, not today, but I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. What's this back here? A grave site? Let's come tend it, I guess. Does this belong to anybody? Okay, so opening up this here, this is where we can see her bucket list. We don't have any goals here yet, but when we do, that's where they're gonna pop up. And apparently they can just naturally accumulate over time, or we can make our own through the computer or the journal. Then down here for our Ghost Historian aspiration, we have to befriend a ghost, achieve level 2 of the Thanatology skill, which I'm really interested about, and achieve level 2 of the writing skill. So let's go into this town. I want to be meeting a ghost. This town is so pretty. I love the eerie feel of it. Oh, I think there's a ghost right there. You there, Darian. Friendly introduction. Please don't fly away on me. That house in the background is so gorgeous too, with those lights there. I'm pretty sure this over here is the nightclub. I think I would go there in real life. Uh-oh, the welcoming committee. I wasn't home, I left. A ghost was probably coming to me. But we have Darian here, and we have to befriend him. So let's get to know him. We can discuss near-death experiences. Imagine someone just ran up to you and started asking about that. I mean, if you meet a ghost like this, you're gonna have questions. Oh, he's trying to scare me. It didn't work. Obviously, I'm intrigued about this. Oh, who's is this townie over here? He looks very put together. Lane Coffin. I didn't get to look at any of the male cast stuff, but this guy is proving to me that I should have, because I'm loving everything that's happening here. I think that's Mortimer walking around in the background too. Very fitting that he spawned here. Oh, and we have a Ravenwood Daily Festival. The celebration of life is occurring near the center of the Crow's Crossing in Ravenwood. This is also telling us when the sale happens. And the Moon Revelry, I'm intrigued about that. It's an extra special, extra nude affair. Excuse me? Fun. Okay, I've gotten Darian to hang out with us because I want to go to that celebration of life. I guess we'll just travel to the cemetery, and that way we can just venture around this town. And I also need to get a job. Oh my gosh, there's so much to do. Is this the celebration of life? Hold on. We have Summer Holiday dressed as a bird barbecuing some hot dogs with all of Spectre just jamming at this memorial display in the back. I'm dead. Who is this? Jay Huntington III and that guy Lane Coffin that we met. What is going on? I am currently in like the main room of the cemetery house here. We are missing out on the party that's happening over here though. We need to join this. I am a little underdressed. I think we also need to introduce ourselves to Olive Spectre. This is an icon in the Sims franchise. Oh, there are little ghosts flying around in the background too, and you can chat with them. I feel very excluded right now. I wonder if there's like a bin somewhere where I can find one of these costumes. Jeffrey Landgrab has a different one. Of course he does. Where did my ghost friend go? And why do I automatically have two ghosts that don't like me in my relationship? This is so random, but like if you can't meet them, join them. I'm gonna grab a hot dog, and in the meantime we're gonna get a job. As much as I want to stick around with you guys doing whatever this is, I gotta go ahead and join the Reaper career. The time is nigh to don a robe and become a Reaper. As Grimm's employee, you'll be able to climb his triangular ladder and gain rewards, like discussing deathly business and owning a timeless hourglass. Scry your way to the top and earn being Grimm's right hand while unlocking a truly Grim-worthy outfit as you spread death's touch wherever you go. Sign me up. Like I was saying, you could also be an undertaker, and they service both the living and the dead by undertaking this position. So you're doing things like grave digging, embalming. You're basically in the funeral industry, and there are two career branches. You can be a mortician and a funeral director. I'm gonna go ahead and join this one. I need to be a Grim turn. Starts tomorrow at 9 a.m. I'm so excited. And as fun as this has been, I think I need to leave and go back to my hometown. It's a little early, but I'm gonna travel to the nightclub, and I guess we're just gonna hope that our ghostly friend spawns there because I can't invite him. That's okay. We're gonna bring Lane Coffin, the guy with the cool outfit. Oh, I was kind of hoping he would show up as a crow. Okay, here's our nightclub. Let's go inside. Oh, this is so cool. Look at it in here. Nancy is like the last person I would expect to be here, but I kind of like that side of her. Oh, this is the ghost that doesn't like us. I'm assuming they're probably part of the welcome wagon that we ditched. Oh, here's the other one. Oh no, the two angry ghost girls. This is definitely the place to be if you want to spawn ghosts. I didn't see any in the other neighborhood. Here, there are plenty of ghosts. So I'm really just trying to get familiar with all of our ghostly neighbors. We're also gaining a relationship really fast with this guy. What's his deal? He's a musician. She has a type. And apparently we did manage to befriend a ghost. Although Lane is the only friend I have, so I'm a little confused about that. A little skeptical, if you will. I'm not sure who built this nightclub, by the way, but this is really, really well done. I like the lounge in the background, how they're up on platforms with like the chandeliers up there. And there's a lot of space in here too. On the top floor, there's a piano over there, and it's also open so you can see down below. Love, but okay, I think we're gonna go out of here and let's go see what this is over here, because this book back here caught my eye. It's like in the middle of the town and it's really pretty, honestly. So let's go over here and say, what's this? We have to get all our exploring out before we work tomorrow. Oh, this says the Order of Lenore. Formed long ago, this society remains bound under the sacred mission to reunite what was once whole. Lady Ravendancer Goth's tarot deck. Oh my gosh. Lost to the winds and scattered by crows, these fragments lay hidden amongst the realm. Guided by ancient whispers, members have sought to protect these cards before their final convergence can be made. Wait, that's one of the girls that doesn't like us. Okay, it says acting as a vessel for favors, perform society member tasks to receive a piece of the puzzle. Go to Ravenwood festivals and find the helpers for Order of Lenore to learn about the tasks. Okay, so this is how we find all of the tarot cards through the world. You know we're doing that. And in my inventory, we just got one called the High Spellcaster. I'm so into into this. Were those girls still around? Oh, she is still here. Okay, I'm gonna go ask about the tarot. I have a feeling she's gonna turn me away because she doesn't like me. Wait, she's a reaper. We're gonna work together. The girls that don't like me are also gonna be my coworkers. Great. Let's see if we get any insight on the tarot here. Okay, she was receptive to that. She didn't turn me away. Let's offer to help with the favor. Oh, cool. So I think you can also earn money from these. And there are other rewards that come with it too. Like with this one, she's literally asking us to temporarily dip into the afterlife. Then we get the strength card and a soul. Or there's this one that involves a cow plant. I'm gonna try this one. It pays more and I'm intrigued. Okay, so those also show up under the work panel. So we have our favors down below and everything we have to do to acquire those cards. So they're like little side missions. I don't think we're gonna start on that today. We're gonna head home. This has been very eventful for my first day living here. And in the morning, we're starting our job as a grim turn. In the middle of the night, I noticed this fissure in the middle of the ground. I'm gonna reach into it. Maybe a bad idea. I was just trying to make some eggs and toast, but this sounds a lot more exciting. Oh, we got a prize, a leaf frog. I guess we have a frog now. I'm gonna add him into my house. It looks like I already had a tarot deck over here too. I'm gonna pull that into my inventory. I'm pretty sure you can buy a basic deck from build mode, but then the collectible ones aren't included. And I'm clicking on objects so you can make things heirlooms, meaning when your sim passes, you can include those in their wills to be passed down. They can stay in the house just as like a family heirloom. And it looks like you can do it with pretty much everything. Like I can make this toilet an heirloom or the toilet paper, whatever you want, I guess. I guess before we start our workday, I'm gonna draw a daily reading from our tarot deck. Let's see what we've got in store today. It says the Tower. Awaken to the chaos looming over you. It's time to assemble your bits and pieces, interesting, so that you may embrace necessary change. And then you can salvage whatever's left. Joining a career or salvaging parts is desired. That makes sense. It's our first day at work. Okay, it's time to head to work. We're joining her for sure. Here we are, the Netherworld Department of Death. Here, we'll learn the ropes of reaping and attend Grimm's very own training session. We have to make our way to the Scry Bowl to receive our assignment, and we can complete other tasks as well, like practice reaping, scythe maintenance, and as an employee, we have to hit our weekly souls quota, which we contribute to with each reap. Okay, this is our uniform. Oh my gosh, it already looks intense. What is this? Is this just a dummy and they're practicing on him? Here are our coworkers that don't like us. Looks like they're just chatting, not doing any research or anything. I have come up here to my own little corner to do some research. Actually, no, she's just browsing the web. Okay, let's check the soul quota first. So ours is at 0 out of 25 souls, which means we need to reap 25 souls. So let's go and find this here. This is where we're gonna scry for our assignment. And oh my gosh, this is the Grim, like the Grim Reaper. This is our boss, which also apparently you can woohoo with him now. So maybe when we get back, we'll get to know him a little better. But let's scry for our assignment. I wonder where we're gonna go. Whose soul are we gonna take first? Oh, we're not allowed to go yet, apparently. And there's a disclaimer. Amazing. Before we go, we have to come over here and practice reaping. I guess that's fair. Yeah, watch this, Esther. She's taking notes on it. I think we're doing pretty good. She's literally levitating and she's feeling playful. She's loving this. For researching our assignment, we have to come over to the bookshelf. So let's do a little research real quick. Make sure we know what we're getting into. And we're also going to perform some scythe maintenance just to make sure she's nice and sharp. As I'm doing that, I get this premonition, I guess, that says hello from the other side. Hi, Adele. How are ya? You don't know me, so this might sound weird, but you're going to inherit from me, kid. That sounds fishy. Let's just say it's better for both of us if you don't ask questions. The money needs to go somewhere and quick. I heard through the grapevine that you were a good, upstanding sim. Do you know what I'm about to go do? So you're about to inherit a chunk of my hard-earned simoleons. He's basically doing this to tell us how to write a will, which apparently you can do through the computer, or you can call an inheritance lawyer. Do we believe him? I'm gonna say sure, why not? Let's just see what happens. It worked, he gave me 4 grand. Okay, well on that note, let's go travel to our assignment. Where are we going? Why am I nervous? Oh, we're at Reaper training. What? I thought we were gonna have to actually get someone. Fine, here we'll find Kenny, our all-around undead good dude or whatever. It says Kenny is unfortunately dead at the moment, but don't be alarmed. It doesn't hurt. we think. He just fell on the ground. Okay, investigate cause of death. The Grim Reaper is literally training us to do this. So we have a bunch of different options. We can check his pockets. This is so funny. I'm checking his pockets to see if there are any clues. In between, I'm also gonna be like talking to the Grim Reaper because I want to get to know him. Like, would it be appropriate if we cloud gazed right now together? Annabelle's investigation is going poorly, steering her further from the truth. Katrina just walked up and turned the other way behind us, and Grim agreed to cloud gaze with us. This is so unserious. Girl, be so for real right now. We got an achievement from this by befriending the Grim Reaper. That was so easy. Okay, anyway, back to Kenny. Let's check. Why would you check his pulse? He's dead. Check the position of his body. Do you know anything, pizza person? Imagine you are this pizza girl right now. What a sight to see. All right, we are checking the position here, taking photos and writing notes, and we're making small steps towards learning the cause of death. So we're also gonna check the position of the limbs. Oh no, our friend is coming this way as well and turning the other way. Maybe it's like some weird thing where they can't actually see us. We only have a few options left, so we'll check for pulse, I guess. Let's go get an expert opinion from the Grim Reaper. Help us, Mr. Grim Reaper. Oh, we can now determine the cause of death. Let's go do it. Killer deductive skills. Now we're ready to collect a soul. All right, we're doing that for sure. Apparently the cause of death was killer rabbit. We can either collect the soul or collect soul lazily, but cutting corners may lead to high chance of failure, and we don't want that. I want to be good at this. So we're just gonna collect the soul. Dennis, he's not real. It's okay, don't be scared. Yes, look at our girl. Kenny's soul has now been placed in your inventory. Before you leave, you're welcome to request reaping review to see how good of a job we did from remains of the deceased or from lingering bystanders. It helps boost morale. Okay, Dennis, what'd you think about that, buddy? I guess we'll just ask Kenny. And this is a cute urn. I think this is new. Felt good about the level of service despite the circumstances. Okay, great. And we're making happy memories with the Grim Reaper already. Okay, let's return to the office. I want to do a real one before our workday ends. And we just became good friends with the Grim Reaper. Okay, we still can't go collect a real soul, but we can release a soul. How do we do that? Use the Netherworld portal to release a soul from your inventory. Oh, the portal is over here. Look how pretty it is. Okay, let's go release soul. What's happening? Bye, Kenny. Where did he go? I can't go in there, but I'm curious. Well, we've reached gold on our first day here. It looks like I can't look for another opportunity today for a soul, so I guess for the rest of the day we'll just hang out. Nah, let's flirt. Oh, she is flirting right in front of our coworker. Things are about to get a little scandalous around here. Oh my goodness. It is so funny to see this. I don't know why. At work too. Like, everything about this is messed up. We're actually kind of crushing it today. I asked him if he was single and he said the forces of evil don't have time for romance. What kind of question is that? We'll see about that. They're having their first kiss and my day just ended. I knew that was gonna happen. End of shift. Money earned. 260 simoleons. I have to leave work. We don't even get to see it. No. That's what we get, honestly. That's karma. Did it even count? Did it even happen? I don't know if it did. Well, we're gonna have to just see what tomorrow brings then. She's feeling great after that shift. She's feeling very confident. I guess while we wait for our next day of work tomorrow, we can work on one of these favors. So we can become a temporary ghost by heading to the Baleful Bog, which is right around the corner, and having an out-of-body experience. So this over here is the Baleful Bog. It's so pretty here, and there are little bonefish like swimming around. So we're gonna come here and have an out-of-body experience. Oh, and then we can go to Afterlife Anonymous. Feeling overwhelmed or in need of support? The Afterlife Anonymous is your go-to sanctuary. You can go there for like a support session, share your experiences at a podium, enjoy a potluck. We'll see if we have time after doing this. All right, we're heading into the bog. I don't know how this is gonna go. It says we'll become a temporary ghost somehow. We're swimming around in our new swimsuit. Oh, I also don't really have a fitness skill, so she's a ghost. We have become a ghost temporarily. We can enjoy all the perks of this newfound form while they last, including ghost mastery, and that'll be kept whenever we become a ghost again. But apparently if you do this too many times, your sim can actually die, so we're not gonna do that. But when you are a ghost, things change. Like, look at the names of my needs. We have goo waste, which is like our bladder, otherworldly slumber, apparition cleansing. I love little things like this. Also, we can see our Ghost Mastery, and this is where we can open up the skill tree. So similar to some of the other cults in The Sims 4, like vampires or spellcasters, we have a skill tree for ghosts, which makes me so happy. We can unlock some points here too. We can unlock the Transcendent Woohoo, the Soulless Embrace, which means we can detect a Sim's current mood and give a calming embrace to remove their negative feelings. Some of them can help you around the house, like we have the Dispeller, instantly removing trash and dirty dishes, messes and stuff. You can teleport into homes uninvited, or the opposite of the other one, you can summon trash and mess, and you can also try and scare Sims with this trait, and that grants fear essence. So I need like a ghostly essence. It looks like there are goodwill essences, and then there are the fear ones. I don't really think we're evil, so I'm gonna go with the goodwill one. I think we're gonna go with the detect a Sim's current mood. Oh, and we have one more point, so obviously we're gonna get the woohoo one. And then we can use those interactions to get some ghost essence. Do you think I can get it by interacting with other ghosts, or do I have to leave? Maybe I can have a little group of ghost friends. Oh, I'm getting a phone call to go to the moon revelry. Let's do it. We can swim, moonbathe, watch the stars, play music, and dance around the bonfire. Yes.
12 seconds later.
Where is everybody? I'm a little confused by this. Nobody here on the other side either. But he's glowing and he is mad at us. Oh no, have I fallen for a trap? You just made a puddle. Also, this isn't working. Whatever is going on here, I guess while I'm just standing here, I can try and use my ghostly abilities to detect this guy's mood. Mood detected. Kai is feeling happy. I mean, we could tell because of the color of his ghost, but are we missing something? Well, I haven't really been to this area yet. It looks a lot more rural, like it's just a dirt road leading to these other houses. It looks cozy here. I kind of like it. There's a little farm over to this side. Oh, that house is so cute too. This house is super pretty. I like the landscaping. And then there's ruins over here. Maybe I misunderstood because we're kind of just hanging out in a field. I also have my own tombstone in my inventory. I do have the option to moonbathe, so I guess we can do that. Just lay down here in this puddle that he made. I'm a little skeptical of this guy. We're not even really that close. I just met him at the bar and now I'm laying in his puddle in a field. I was promised singing and dancing. This is not singing and dancing, so I think we're gonna go home. This was weird. This was somehow the strangest thing to happen today. Wait, what is that? Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna take care of my needs really quick. We'll expel goo waste. I can also possess my own fridge, just for fun. It is cool too that moonbathing gave her like a happy moodlet. Yeah, you possess that fridge. I also don't really know how to change back. I'm assuming she just will on her own. So in the meantime, we're gonna go to sleep and prepare for our next day of work tomorrow. Okay, yeah, so middle of the night, she just woke up. She's changing back into a regular Sim. That was fun while it lasted though, but we do have a little bit of fatigue happening. She can't help shake the feeling that one more dip into the baleful bog could bring her to more permanent death. Well, we get to live another day because we're up, we're making eggs and toast, and work starts in an hour. Again, we're gonna join her, obviously, and let's see what we get up to today. Emergency! There's an afterlife emergency. The netherworld portal has malfunctioned, causing things from the other side to spill over into this world. Grim really needs your help to get things back in order. Hazard pay not included. Okay. Oh no, it is broken. Am I supposed to fix it? I don't know how to fix it. The scribbles are broken too. Okay, I can repair this though. Oh, hey. I want to know what Grim looks like. Wait, we need to figure that out. But first, let me attempt to fix this. I have no idea what I'm doing. We have to do other things like recalibrate this tablet. I think I did a little too good of a job yesterday if they're trusting me to fix all this stuff, because nobody else seems to be concerned. We have to close these fissures. I'm gonna reach in first. Ooh, we got some hematite. All right, let's close that. We'll socialize with our coworkers really quick. Close more of these fissures. And apparently there's a floating object around here and we have to dispel that ghost. I think that's supposed to be who's causing the problems. Oh, there it is. Okay, get out of here. I have souls to reap. I saw who it was. I think it's the girl that doesn't like us. Okay, we expelled the ghost. We just have to close up one more fissure, and now we should be able to repair this portal. Again, this seems very dangerous. But the fun thing about this pack is like, I'm not really scared if my sim dies because it won't be over for her. Like, I can keep playing even if she does. Wait, I actually love that idea. I'm sold on this pack. This might be my favorite expansion pack to date. It looks like since the portal was broken, we're again not going to be able to collect any souls today. today, but we can finish what we started yesterday. Cute. And honestly, making a statement to the rest of the coworkers here. I basically just saved the world and now this is going on, so we are unstoppable. I'm also gonna make it my mission to figure out what he looks like under that hood. I do have the option to ask, but I have a feeling he's not gonna want to show us. She's asking and he's like, oh no, I really want to know. What's her reaction? She's kind of shocked. She has a moodlet that says stared into the abyss. To look into the face of death itself is no small feat. Annabelle has seen things that no average sim has seen. This is wild. Yeah, I have no option to travel using the scry thing right now, so I guess we're gonna have to wait again till tomorrow to collect a soul. But we can ask Grim to be our romantic partner. And he said yes. This is so funny. I'm kind of surprised we haven't gotten any goals yet under our soul journey. You can make your own, but I'm definitely the type of person that would rather it happen naturally and like just check what our sim wants. We do have to gain level 2 in the writing skill though, so I'm gonna come to the computer and write some obituaries. I also haven't seen where this crow is. We have the option to socialize. Oh, they're off communing with the crow collective, whatever that means. Wait for them to return. Maybe we'll also see them tomorrow. All right, we just finished our shift and we got promoted. We are now a receptionist. Love it. We got a bonus and our next shift is tomorrow again at 9 a.m. We only have one more day to reach our soul quota. We need like 25 souls by tomorrow. Well, now that we're home, I guess we can buy a computer because I want to work on those 2 skills to level up in my aspiration. I think I'm gonna sell this weird coffin room for now, and I guess we'll look at some of the build items. I am planning on doing a full build video for this, obviously, but for now I'm buying a desk. I need a computer, and we'll buy this office chair here. This way we can continue her writing, and I can work on the thanatology skill that we have to work on as well. Oh, and we have to reach level 2 of the thanatology skill for work as well. So I think I'm gonna take it easy tonight. She's had a very busy couple days, and we'll just try and get ahead on these skills that we need. Oh no, Lane is calling me. He knows. I had a dream about you last night. You were being followed by Grim. Does he have some sort of like psychic ability or something? He kept looking down at his slablet and then looking at you. At least I think he was looking at you. I don't think he actually had a face. Whatever. That doesn't matter. What matters is that I think I might be psychic, so this is serious. You're in danger, my friend. So this is our one and only friend that we have at the moment. I'm just gonna say it. This boy is psychic, but I'm not scared. I think I'm gonna be fine. Hopefully that doesn't impact our relationship. Are you sure you're just a musician? Whatever. We reached level 2 of the thanatology skill. I'm going to bed. We can now access more literature and purchase a voodoo doll. Fun. He just called me back again this morning, asking if he should get to know Nancy Landgrab. They seem like good company. Maybe you're not as psychic as we thought, but you know what? I think you should go for it. I'm sure that'll end up just great for you. All right, day 3 of work. I want to collect a soul. All right, here we are. We're feeling tense because of the sun. Apparently she doesn't like the sun, but we have the opportunity to scry for an assignment, so let's go do that. Lay it on us. We're ready to go. Grim has given you a new task. Some souls have escaped and the netherworld is breaking through. You have to retrieve the souls and stop access to the netherworld. I have to save the world again. We also need to find the Grimbrosia source lying around. So I guess let's go travel to the destination. So I guess while I'm here, I have to pick up all of these souls, meaning we don't get to collect any real ones today either. I also have to close these, and like, while I am a little disappointed that we haven't collected any real souls yet, it is nice that this job isn't just doing that. Like there's other things to do. I feel like just collecting the souls all the time would get a little old, and I guess we have to work our way up too. Like we have to do all these little tasks here before we can be a real Grim master. Oh, the Thinned Festiveil is starting now. I want to go and do that later. I think this might also be our Grimbrosia source, so let's harvest that. Oh, and we're able now to cook Grimbrosia in the office kitchen upon our return. This was a food mission. We basically got sent to find lunch for the Grim Reaper. So let's come back upstairs and cook this. What even is this? I guess we're gonna find out. Is this a real dish? No, right? Okay, we've successfully made it though, whatever it is. Oh, it's glowing. It looks like a cake. I'm gonna add this into my inventory and we'll come deliver that to the Grim Reaper. Here's your lunch. Oh my gosh, look at the little package it's in. That's so cute. And I think he's gonna like it. Now all we have to do is release the souls to the netherworld, and there are 5 of them, so this might end up being a lot. So there she goes, releasing all these souls. All right, we've earned gold in our day again. I guess before we end this workday, I'm just gonna get to know some of my other coworkers. It seems that Zulika, who used to not like us doesn't dislike us anymore, so it seems like I'm climbing the ranks around here. Oh, and we got promoted again. Now we are Dust to Dust Buster. We've unlocked the basic Reaper uniform, and our next shift is tomorrow at 10 a.m. so we can sleep in a little bit. Okay, before we end it, I wanted to check out that one festival. Oh look, there's a cowplant ghost. That is so cute. How did I not notice that before? That festival is somewhere around here. I don't know if we're gonna have time to make it. It says it's near Club Eternity, which is the nightclub, and it only goes till 6, so we might have almost missed it, but it looks so fun. Look, there's tarot readings. Oh my gosh, I found it. It's way back here. Yeah, these are easy to miss, so I kind of have a feeling that like moon festival that we had earlier, I probably just didn't see it. I probably couldn't find it, but this looks fun. I don't know if I'll be able to get here in time, but let's go and like check out this tree. There's also this girl over here. She's a tarot reader. I really want her to read my tarot, but again, this ends at 6. I still gotta get all the way over here. Oh, she's running. Go. Ooh, we got the justice card. I'm gonna also try and listen to the whispers of this tree and see what happens. Oh, she's sitting on the ground. What are we gonna hear? Weeping mother. She's so scary. She has a mask over her head. What's the deal with her? Why is she sitting with me? And now the festival is over. Everything has gone away. This is so fun. I think we're definitely going to keep playing this. There's still so much to do and so many things to discover. So let me know if you guys are enjoying this expansion pack. What are you thinking about it? And if you like this video and you want to see more, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.